And hi, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. It's a busy day. It's late at night. I'm tired, you would not believe. And Tuesday is my busiest day. I do bookkeeping, I do food bank, and also now I'm doing the kitchen meals for our clientele because we don't like meals on wheels. And then I have to come home and take care and feed my mother and clean up because she has dementia, and I pay for a sitter when I'm out and about. And I have to call tomorrow for a ride because it's a little bit too far for me, and I'm not up to driving that far away. If it's more than 10 miles, I have to call a driver for that one. But that's generally my typical day. That's why I spend most of my time in the garden, away from people, away from everybody, away from YouTube. Okay, so we're going to do, let's see, food for food apartment emergency food supply for 1 month. Okay, food apartment emergency food supply. It is not your pantry. It is nothing that you can eat. Okay, basically this is food for emergency. Now I tell a lot of people you should have for 1 month either MREs, that's 30 packages of MREs, or 30 packages of complete meals or meal in a can. Okay, just or freeze dry, whatever you want to do. Okay, 30 packages, and you set that aside. That's when you have to do and make, and you have to eat it. Now, MREs can be eaten cold or heated up. Freeze dry, you have to have boiling water. Try eating dried, freeze dried. Not too fun. And the best of the bunch is canned food. So I tell everybody if you have one MRE, you should have 1 can of vegetables, or you should have 1 can of fruit. All right? It's simple. Now, for your emergency food supply for 1 month, revised for 7 months, you just repeat it, okay? You want 20 pounds of long grain rice. All right? Somebody in economic, epic, economic, sorry guys, I keep screwing up your channel. Epic economist. They listen to old Uncle Al. And long grain rice is the easiest. You get long grain, you can get balsamic, you can get all sorts of rice, but you stay away from brown rice. I keep telling people that. Okay, unless you're on black stinking mess. You want 20 pounds of beans. Dried, I prefer. That's why I always look for butter beans, pinto beans. Easiest storage. Now, you need some specialized tools when you do stuff like this. You need a grinder because you could grind down rice into flour and you could grind beans down into flour. I did it. I did it on mesquite beans. And it's not easy to do that. Okay? Because I tried to do the Navajo way with uh, stone and mortar. It was not very fun. You need some kind of can opener. Okay? Or bucket opener. 5-gallon buckets, mallet, and oxygen sorbers. You can do mylar too. Okay? You want 20 cans of fruit, 20 cans of vegetables, 20 cans of meat. All right? So far, so good. Not hard, not rocket science. So you got 60 cans of food. All right? Number 6, 20 cans of complete meals or soups. Okay, that's easy. You want drink mix or instant coffee? I always tell people you should get either the coffee or the drink mix in these little tubes. 30 days worth. Get 2 or 1 a day. If you're getting for if you drink 2 cups of coffee, that's 2 pouches of these. That's 60 pouches. So that solves your coffee fix. If you drink fruit drinks or something, that's 30 of these things. It's not rocket science, folks. Okay? You want 10-pound bags of flour. That'll last you for 10 days. You can do a lot of things with flour if you have a working kitchen pantry. You can make pancakes, you can make breads, you can make waffles, you can make pasta, you can make noodles. Okay, learn how to cook. You want 1-pound containers of plain salt. Because a lot of you don't know what the hell you're doing with salt. And Uncle Alan's old school, and I know what I'm doing. Okay? The easiest and cheapest one, usually I go with 10 pounds of honey. But for a lot of you, it's going to be hard. So I tell a lot of people, 2 10-pound bags of sugar. I don't want to hear anything weird or stuff because I'm going to throw, if you ask me a crazy question, I'll throw it back at you. Okay? You want 2 big containers of quick oats, a gallon of olive oil, either in a can or in a dark glass bottle. Because sometimes I buy virgin olive oil and it's in those plastic jugs which I totally hate, and I'll transfer them in dark green or amber bottles. And my storage area is dark. And the big thing is, easiest protein and it's plant-based is 2 jars of peanut butter. It could be some kind of, if you're allergic to peanuts, get a nut butter. Almond butter will work. Pistachio butter will work. Hazelnut butter will work. Anything with a type of nut butter. Alright? That's easy. And it's all listed down below. Alright? I'm keeping this short because I'm tired and I got a lot of work I gotta do tomorrow. It's Tuesday. So it take me a little time to check out all your videos. If I forget to comment, I'm sorry. I've been busy. Always the first 2 weeks of the month, I'm at the busiest of my time. Okay? Yeah, let's see. I gotta keep this short because I'm tired. I'll catch you later. Check out Groovy Pop Tart. That's Diane's channel. If you have an extra $10, send it to her, or $1 or $2. She only has $10 to spend on books. If you want to help her out, Diane at Groovy Pop Tart, send her a book. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. Remember, do something good for your neighbors and not this internet stuff. Because the more you connect with people, the better you are off. Okay? Invite a neighbor to have dinner. All right? Help out a person. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get a ride. Is it for me? Yeah, it's for me. And another person a ride to our doctor's appointment. Or is it next week? I keep forgetting. Uncle also has dementia. I had 2 strokes, so I have brain damage. So that's my excuse. I'm trying to remember. Sorry about that, folks. Pick up an extra can of food tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to pick up some food and help out the food bank. Like I said, you can read down below. You can send $2.17 to old Uncle Al. I got 1 more box to fill up with food and hand out. Because I'm busy. Always the first 2 weeks, and people look at me like I stepped on their cat. And remember, folks, long live the Republic, be a nice person, and stay safe out there. There's too many people that are going crazy, and we all know it. And the craziest person is in charge, and he's playing with nukes. All right, folks, I'll be seeing you. Catch you later. Bye now.